59-37 is MI Robotics. They, with their algae-focused robot, quickly grab some pieces of algae off the reef. Cardinal Dynamics as well in autonomous. Only one piece of algae makes its way up into the net during the autonomous period, but several pieces of coral in level 4 across the field. Speaking of that pesky algae, Spartronics in the back far right side of the field gets beached on a piece of it. Here comes their alliance partners to try to help free them from the algae's wrath. Robotoad successfully frees Spartronics. They get off that island and back onto the playing field floor in our undersea environment. On the Red Alliance side of the field, Bare Metal racing back and forth, picking up more coral and adding it to their reef. They're joined by the Nerd Herd racing back and forth from the rear coral station all the way back up into the reef. Nerd Herd back again, another piece of coral on the board. Now a second in level 3, 4 more points on the board from them. Some spins from 6696 Cardinal Dynamics. They've got a piece of coral stuck deep in their machine, now bumping into Fangs. And unfortunately, that does appear to cause a brief power interruption in their machine, and they briefly disconnect for the moment. Remember that robots are only allowed to carry one type, or one of each type of scoring element at a time. So once they spring back to life, they'll need to remove that piece of coral from the depths of their machine. Robotoads with a cool spin move. They flip a piece of coral away from the reef, spinning and tumbling away towards the carpet. Now they quickly come back. Level 4 coral now secured. 5 more points added to their total. Spartronics and MI, they race alongside the reef. MI Robotics towards the net zone along the barge, and they actually decide to let go of that piece of algae back to the carpet as we enter our endgame period. Nerd Herd lighting up at the center of the field. Now Bare Metal as well at the far back side. Robotoads in the blue barge zone as well. Nerd Herd in position as well. Spartronics, one last piece of level 3 coral. They add 4 points of coral score instead of opting for the barge zone. Final scores thumbs up by our head referee. Let's see what referees have to say on that final score. A fairly close match at the end of it, but ultimately the Red Alliance does take the win. Final score 14 to 210. Just 4 points separating the difference there. Some excellent work there with competition achieved as well. All 6 ranking points going to the Red Alliance, moving Bare Metal up to 4th captain position. Blue Alliance also earns free ranking points, 1 for every bonus.